This is
right.
gonna be like a luck roll. 13. Okay.
Lucky 13.
Yeah. Okay, so inside of his bag, you find. I mean, you kind of notice he has like some basic like leather armor, some studded leather armor on him. Um, he has his heavy crossbow that he was shooting at you. And then he has a. You find two kind of weird vials of some kind of potion or a potion of two different types of potions.
Hmm. Are one of these potions the same one he threw at Biggles?
No.
No. Hmm.
Like one is kind of yellow and another one is somewhat of a greenish color.
Can I take a whiff of them and try and figure out what they do?
Um uh yeah. Um
Uh, would that be like investigation or insight?
um
Or no,
I'll say you can do one of each.
one of each.
Let's do insight first.
Insight. Okay, so that is going to be +4.
Okay. So you get a whiff of it and it's something that this is actually really kind of interesting. It reminds you of a long time in your past when you ran to an alchemist back when you were living with your aunt. Um, and it reminds you of this very curious smell that he of a potion that he had, and you basically can tell this is like the same kind of idea. Um, which one did you sniff anyway, or which one is are you investigating?
The first one, so that would be the yellow one.
Okay, you identify this as what he called a shielded mutagen. Basically, there are some people who really focus on like using alchemy and different things and like weird form of sciences, and you remember seeing this. Basically, what this potion's supposed to essentially do is it gives you resistance to slashing damage, but you become vulnerable to bludgeoning damage as an effect of it.
All right. All right, so that one I think I'll give to Quarren, and I would like to use the investigation on the green one now.
Okay. All right. So you remember the same thing? Another day, the alchemist had a another similar thing, and he called this one a reconstitution mutagen. And when you basically it does is you'll regenerate hit points equal to your level. It's you yeah you regenerate hit points equal to your level divided by 2 at the start of your turn as long as you are above 0 HP. But as a side effect, you're gonna lose. Your speed's gonna be decreased by 10 feet.
All right.
So you become slower, but you regain. Let's see, your level. What is it? 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you regain 3 HP every turn.
Okay. I'd tell Yemi and Quarren of the potions and their effects and see if either of them would want them.
All right. Quarren's kind of like he'll. I'll take the reconstitution one
All right.
because I'd rather not let that happen again. What just happened happen again?
Understandable. Um, do they regain hit points because of the potion ice split between them?
Yeah. Actually, let's say Yemia has her own. Has a healing potion of her own.
All right. In that case, I give Quarren, in addition to the reconstitution one, my last health potion.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it does about 20 HP for each of them.
All right.
So, all right, and Quarren has the reconstitution mutagen, and Yemia is not gonna take the other one, so you can keep it.
All right.
Is there anything else you want to take from him, or
Um, I mean, does Biggles have? I'm gonna search Biggles.
All right.
Or see if he had anything on him.
Okay. Roll again. Roll for a luck one.
Luck. All right. So what is that? Just flat D20 or?
Yeah. 19. Okay. So all this happened. Basically because of the water elemental arm, his entire body's just kind of shredded now. Because the idea is that it's like unstable for him to have an elemental, like be part elemental. So his body's kind of torn up, and you kind of see some of the contents of his stomach, and inside you find kind of a I'm trying to think here. Okay. Inside you find a small vial with a weird kind of white glow coming from inside.
All right. I too would like to give this a whiff.
Okay. All right. Well, you pull the cork out, and you suddenly hear kind of like a wailing noise coming from inside of it.
A wailing noise.
Yeah, it just begins to kind of get larger. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Put the cork back on.
Put the cork back on. So, why don't you give me an insight check?
Insight. Oh. Not only am I trained in this, but I am also proficient. So
Yeah.
+8.
Okay. So, as right before you put the cork back on, you noticed that from inside the bottle you saw like what looked to be a human face coming out of the vial. Like right before you put the cork back on, so it's still in there. Basically what you have is you have a ghost trapped inside of a bottle.
Oh. Oh, it must have been animating Biggles.
Maybe not, I don't know.
A ghost in a bottle.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like this came out of his stomach contents too, so
Hmm. All right. Well, kind of curious to see where this goes.
all right.
Oh, I ask Yemia and Quarren if they know anything about ghosts in a bottle. As stupid as that sounds.
I mean, all they've never really heard of it either. So, still, it's just kind of like a weird little thing you have now.
All right, ghost bottle.
The bottle ghost.
The bottle ghost. I'm trying to think if it would be a good idea to drink it and like part of my brain's telling me, yeah, go for it. But I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Let us continue up north.
All right. You need to have that revealed too. So. All right. So you head up north, and you basically find that the only way you can really go is a path to the the east.
All right.
But one thing you do notice is that for some reason, um, this path looks darker than the rest of the underbog
Oh, lovely.
or the shadow bog.
All right. Real quick, what was the other potion? The resistance potion that I have?
Shield. It's called shielded mutagen.
Shielded mutagen. All right.
And it will protect. It protects you from. It gives you an advantage against slashing or resistance to slashing weapons, but you become weaker to bludgeoning weapons.
And a ghost in a bottle. That's interesting. Okay.
All right.
So it's dark. Is this normal darkness or is it
This
advanced
is
darkness?
advanced darkness.
Beach to it.
I don't know.
I'm tempted to strike a torch, but I feel that would go on too long. Can I see okay though?
Yeah, you can see it just seems more cloaked in shadows than normal.
All right. Then let us proceed with caution.
All right. Once you go first.
I will go first.
All right.
Walking through the forest, walking through the forest.
Okay. Well, as you reach about the center of that area, you suddenly see, or actually, I want you to make a section here. Um. Okay. I want you to make a strength check.
Oh boy. Oh, okay then.
Oh, okay. All right. So you feel something kind of try to grab your clothing. Like what kind of clothing are you wearing right now?
I am wearing. Let's see. Sorry. Basic leather armor and like a red traveling cloak.
Okay, so you feel something kind of grab your cloak, but you weren't sure. Like it kind of like maybe you caught it on a branch or something.
All right. I would immediately like to say, I think something just tried to grab me, to my fellow warlocks.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so next thing you know is Quarren suddenly like some weird shadow thing just kind of appears around Quarren and just grabs him and is starting to like pull him into like the shadows underneath him.
Oh, geez.
Mm-hmm. All right.
He